Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the live. My name is S. Marie, and I design gift baskets. However, I wanted to come in and give you a brief update. The information that I am able to share with you all right now. We'll give just a second for a couple of people to come in. I hope I didn't schedule this for an upcoming. I need it to be a current. But nevertheless, still don't see anybody coming in. People may be outside. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Hey, Chandra, welcome in. Thanks for joining me. I wasn't sure if it was working. I appreciate you chiming in and letting me know that it's working. Hey, Miss Peace Creations. How are you? Hey, Veggie Woman. Welcome in, welcome in. I have it on and 2 likes. If you guys could go ahead and double tap the screen, I would appreciate it. I came in to give you a brief update of what's going on with me. I was going to do a post, but I figured I would go ahead and go live and just get it out of the way. Hopefully everybody is having an awesome day today. What's today? Is it Wednesday? Wait. An awesome Thursday. Yes. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome Thursday. I went to a couple of doctors. You guys back up. Alice, well, we're here. What are you doing today? I'm not doing anything, Miss P. I am under orders to rest and relax. I have been asleep since earlier today, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it out while I have the opportunity to talk about it, and while my mental is allowing me to speak on it. As you guys know, I've been having some health issues. I've had a couple of swollen face incidences, especially proceeding up to times that, well, I guess I should say I've noticed it increasing or happening right before it's time for me to go out and street sale. So this last time it's happened, I talked with my doctor and they brought me in immediately. And then she sent me to an emergency appointment to have x-rays and some other things done, a series of tests run. And today I found out some of the results of some of the tests, and I will be having a outpatient surgery on Monday. So outdoor sales for Christmas don't look like they're going to happen yet again this year. But that is the least of my concerns at this point. But I did want to let you guys know that I am okay. I'm fine medically. They have a plan. They have reviewed or started to review the tests that have come in, and I've heard back from a couple of people so far today. That's what actually woke me up a little bit ago. So, yeah, it's a rainy day here in Georgia also. except I'm in Florida. But yeah, so the long and the short of it is I have been under the I have been instructed to cut all stressors. And the biggest one that I have currently is baskets, gift baskets. So I am on indefinite bed rest, and I'm not going to be able to go out and sell. Sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not going to be able to go out and sell, but I want you guys to know that I appreciate everybody's encouragement, all of the things that you guys have been talking to me about. And I feel bad. I feel like I've let myself down. I've let the community down. Um, but it is definitely time for me to take a step back and really work on my physical and mental health. So I just wanted to let you guys know. I know a lot of you were concerned about, how I was doing when I was going out, what was going to happen, because there's so much up in the air with me with regards to the gift baskets. Um, but I really can't even dedicate mind space to trying to figure that out because I have other stuff that's going on that's actually taking precedence. So I guess my message today is to take care of yourself. Make sure you prioritize what's important. Um, we all want our businesses to be a success and any endeavor we do to be a success and to go over, without a hitch and be profitable and all of the things. And while that is important and that can help alleviate financial stress, it is also important to remember your physical health and to take that into consideration. So, thank you guys for being here and coming along with me on this journey. I'm not done with gift baskets. I just have to be done with it for right now. So literally, I'll be in the bed and I'll be posting on the different social medias and trying to drum up business that way. I have a family member or two who have agreed to go over and pull things out of my completed stockpile of gifts. Oh, my bad. Let me see what y'all saying in the comments. Uh, Praying for divine healing. Thank you, Reggie Woman. I'm sorry, Miss Pete. That was not the intent. It really wasn't. But here we are. So, yeah, let's regroup, refocus, and move on. But it's not the end of the world. It's not the worst thing that can happen. All of the things. It's just not what I had planned. But then it's never about what it is we have planned for ourselves. It's all about what God has laid out for us. And He's brought me to this, so I know He'll bring me through it. Um, I'm just praying for complete healing, understanding, patience with myself, um, and so many other things I can't think of right now. I can't even see the comments. My apologies, Miss P. Hey, Tasha. Yes, I'm okay, honey. Hey, Miss Sally. Hey, Sherika. Thank you, Sherika. I've been under the weather, and I did make it to the doctor last week, and they ordered me to go and have a series of tests run. So I had a couple of emergency appointments, and I just got some word back on some of the screenings and things that they've done, some of the tests that they've run. And I'll be having an outpatient surgery on Monday of next week. So I won't be out on the streets to sell up until Christmas. I probably won't be on much with you guys um, over this next week or two as I prepare for surgery as well as heal, recover. So I just want to let you guys know that. I know that I come on a lot. I'm on live a lot. I talk with you guys a lot. So I wanted to give you an understanding of or an explanation of what I have going on. So when you don't see me, you don't automatically think something's wrong. I'm okay physically. It's taken a very big toll on me mentally. Um, but I have been ordered to stop any and all stressors, and literally, this gift baskets is one of the biggest ones. So I'm off of gift baskets indefinitely. Um, Somebody will be coming over a little bit later today to literally take all gift basket things out of my residence. And that's a story for another day. Um, but that's what's going on. Everything's fine. Thank you, Tasha. Thank you, Pudding Pie. So I wanted to just kind of let you guys know that so that you wouldn't think that something's really wrong. Um, Medical is medical, you know. And I'm not a person that's had a lot of surgeries, although I have had a lot of medical issues. So I'm not going to be stressed about that or worry about any of that kind of stuff. And honestly, the reason I wanted to go ahead and come on today, right now, with you all and let you know is so that I won't have to stress about coming on. I don't want people to just wonder what's going on and me feel like I should have given an explanation or anything. So while it's fresh, while it's raw, while it's currently going on right now, let me just go ahead and tell you what's up. And then that way I can just move on. I don't have to worry about having to come on or find the right time or the right thing to say. You guys know how I stay in my head with that kind of stuff. So I'm over that. Um, but I did want you guys to know. Oh my God. So that's it. And that's all, you guys. That's really all I had to say. I'm reading y'all's comments. I can't read them aloud. I don't think that's going to happen. Hey, Miss Angela. Um, I got a surgery on Monday, which will hopefully start me on the road to recovery from some of the medical issues I've had. And I've been instructed to stop my stressors, and of course, gift baskets is a stressor. I enjoy it, I really do, but it's just gotten to a point where it's causing stress that I wasn't aware that I was stressing my body in the way that I was. And now knowing what it's done to me or what I've allowed myself to do to myself is so frustrating. It's like I be talking to y'all about, staying healthy and remembering yourself, and all this kind of stuff, but it wasn't something that I was actively doing or doing enough to keep myself from getting into this position. So it's just like at this point when, I feel like I really need the financial to come through with regards to the basket to try to make up for some of the 2025 and also to deplete some of the stock because it's steadily costing me money. It's like at this point where I really wanted to, or I knew that I had to fix it, and now it's not being able to fix it. It's just so frustrating. But in the same sense, I have to remember that I can't stress myself out. So I wanted to go ahead and get this done so it can be off of my mind and off of my plate, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. And we can go ahead and start moving on to a recovery, a strong recovery. So that's all I had to say. Let me check and see if there's anything I missed in the comments. I see you guys' comments. I just can't read them. I can't read them out loud. I'm sorry. I appreciate it. But I will definitely keep you guys updated. You'll see me posting different things because unfortunately we're going back to bed rest. And I don't know if you guys know, but y'all know how hard I work to get myself off of bed rest, and to have to go back onto bed rest is just, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. But nevertheless, and this little monitor is like screaming at me at this point. So apparently this is also a stressor. So yeah, let me get it together. Thank you, Miss Sabrina. I appreciate you. Thank you, E. I know. I know. I know he's got me. He's got me. And while I'm frustrated and all the rest of this thing, it's like I'm so grateful because if it hadn't have been for the swelling, then I really wouldn't have known the severity of what was going on with me. And so for me to now see, that it was really a lot going on under the surface that I wasn't aware of. And I mean, it's not like it's the worst. Is I don't have any huge diagnosis or anything like that. It's not any big, sickness or illness or anything like that. I just have to have a little bit of corrective surgery done. Not to mention I'll have to have a tooth or two pulled. But it's just, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Um, my apologies, Miss Angela. This was definitely not the way I envisioned this. Like I said, I got a call a bit ago about some stuff. It woke me up, and so I actually got up and came out here because I thought it was closer to the time for somebody to come and clean off my table, get this stuff out of here, but it's not. And I said, well, while I'm up, I might as well just go ahead and tell everybody, and then that way I can just be done with it, and I don't have to worry about it, have it in my head as something that I need to do. So I came in to kind of give that to you guys. But like I say, this little monitor thing is screaming like no other. My little things are off the charts. So we are in the process. I am in the process of calming it down, bringing it down a notch. I'm here. I'm reading through the comments, but I am here. Thank you, Divine. I appreciate you, Nicole. Thank you, Crafty. I appreciate that. Miss Angela, I appreciate you. Thank you so much, E. Thank you, Miss Sabrina. Thank you, Miss Stephanie. I love y'all too. Thanks, Miss Sally. And Tasha. Thank you, Tasha. Thank you, Ready Woman. Yes, I have to eliminate the stress. So I'm gonna figure out how to do what it is I love without it stressing me. And I mean, there's more than one way to skin a cat. So we're gonna figure this out, you guys. Coming from where he's brought me from, this ain't none, honey. We gonna take care of this, and we gonna be back better than ever. So I am overly confident in that. Um, it's just a time for a break, and so we're gonna end 2025 taking a little bit of a break, stepping back from this, getting some thoughts and some things together. And then we're gonna be back like nothing ever happened, and y'all gonna be like, "There wasn't nothing wrong with that girl in the first place, because how could she bounce back like this all of a sudden, and just be up here performing like it's all good?" So yeah, we're gonna get it taken care of. But I did want to come in and share with you guys because you have been a very important part of my life, and I feel like I kind of owe it to you because a lot of you have been with me for a long time, and y'all have put up with a lot of my crap, and I appreciate you for it. But I just wanted to kind of come in and give you an update. Um, so, with that being said, I think we're going to go ahead and get off of here. Um, Thank you for the offer, Reggie and Angela. My apologies, Crafty. Thank you, Miss Tonda. LBE. Thank you, LBE. Thank you. That is my correct cash app. Because you already know I was not going to put that out there. uh, all right. Well, you guys have your awesome rest of your day. Enjoy your Thursday. It's been raining cats and dogs out here in Florida all day. And I think it's supposed to continue for the rest of the day. But we have awesome weather coming up over this next week. So that's interesting in and of itself. But nevertheless, like I say, we'll get all of this stuff sorted out. I'll get all of this stuff sorted out. Come up with a plan, and we'll be back. But I'll still be putting out videos and doing all kind of other stuff because it's super boring in my bed. I mean, there's not a lot to do. Once you come from a situation where you can finally get up out of the bed, maybe you don't ever want to get back in the bed. So that's what we gonna figure it out. It's time for consecration and meditation. Yes, I appreciate you, E. Yep. It has been Angela not coming up. What? What did I miss? Um, I'm finna sit it down, John. I'm finna sit it down. Believe me, honey, when they show it to me in the black and the white, oh baby, please understand. 'Cause like I said, we will not go back to where we were a couple of years ago. So I made it up out the bed one time, and I will definitely be back out of the bed again. So but yeah, it's the nature of the beast. And like I say, take care of yourself, take care of your family, take the time out that you need. Don't overly stress yourself with this, regardless of the financials that you know that it'll bring. Um, it'll work out, and you're not any good to anybody else, to your gifts and all the rest of that stuff if you're not here. So you have to definitely make sure you take care of yourself and do what you need to do to be your best self. And so that's what I'm gonna step back and be doing over these next 2 weeks. So oh, it's not a cuss word. Yes, we got a recliner. Thank you, Ren. Yeah, thank you. Okay, I was gonna say maybe it's without the little dollar sign. It may go through. I don't know. Thank you, Crystal, for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. But yeah, guys, so there's that. Like I say, have an awesome day. I hope this wasn't a downer for you guys, but I wanted to come and talk to you while I had the opportunity and while I was awake. So, um, before the meds take me out again, I felt like let's come on and talk since my head was kind of clear at the moment. So, might not have been the best thing for me to do today, considering all it's all fresh and everything, but no time like the present. Why put off what you can actually get done today? So I'm talking, I'm saying it, it's over with, and we're moving on. So yeah, I eliminated my position in healthcare too much. Yes, and that was also one of the reasons I retired at 40. Um, the stress of my corporate job was a lot. Um, and it was a relatively dangerous job to be a desk job. But anytime you're freezing accounts and all of that kind of stuff, playing with people's not playing with people's money, but garnishing monies and doing all of the things that is definitely comes with a level of stress that is usually not felt for those types of positions. So and I was awesome at my job, to say the least. Um, but nevertheless, we have moved on from that chapter, 10 years of retirement, and now we got, to move forward. So we're going to look forward to this next chapter of the S. Marie's journey. And I hope you guys stick around and uh, see how much better it gets, how much more fun we get to have in a little bit of time. So I'm going to let you guys go. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for the prayers, the kind words. I'll go back and look at the chat a little bit later. But take care of y'all selves and your families and the people that you love. Y'all have a great day.